Hi guys, so my next 28-day program starts September 29, pushed through to October 26, and it works like this. This will be sort of series number 14 or 15, I think, that we've run, but it goes like this. My view on nutrition is this, that I strongly believe that everyone metabolises energy differently, so to set out a one menu fits all, I think, is wrong. So what I do is I have people categorise their own metabolic pathways. So I have questions that you will read and familiarise yourself with, and you put yourself into a category. Some people, for argument's sake, burn sugars very easily, remain thin all their lives. Usually that's a genetically based metabolism. That doesn't make them well, but it makes them thin. Others, of course, tend to gain weight as they age, and as they do age, this ability to tolerate particularly sugars tends to reduce. And then there's others that, unfortunately, for whatever reason, from a young age, seem to be up against their optimum weight, and their inability to tolerate insulin spikes. So as a consequence of that, everyone really needs to have a slightly different principles towards their most favourable food options. This program of mine is certainly not about changing an individual's character. I, for argument's sake, would still enjoy going having a few beers with mates, watching football, whatever. It's not about taking that out at all. It's about finding some and dominating some habits over the course of these 28 days that work for you. So it's always 1 to 3 to 4, 5% changes that we want to make in our lifestyle. You'll see from our website, I very much promote real foods, and certainly tend to do my best to have you avoid processed foods. There's good reasons for that, and you can read and look at some of the other videos that I've logged in to the site. But what happens is each week, at the end of each week, after I've sort of guided you towards menus, ins and outs that I think are going to be most relevant for you and the way you metabolize energy, I'll ask you a series of questions at the end of each week. Questions on energy and exercise and weight, temperament, sleep patterns, and the answers to those questions allow me then to direct you towards perhaps tinkering with the food choices that you made at the start of the week. If you're flat as all hell, then maybe we need to increase that carbohydrate portion. Maybe we need to increase the meat portion. Maybe we need to increase our real fats. Maybe we need to reduce volume, maybe we need to increase volume. So it's always different. Everyone's so different, guys, so you need to ask these questions. By the end of the 4th week, having answered these questions at the end of each week, I think what you will have found is you would have gravitated towards food options, both in reference to the type, volume, that work best for you. Will you see weight management, a loss? Well, absolutely, if that's what you need to lose. Energy, I'm big on energy, both for mental, emotional, and a balancing of temperament. So that's what it's all about, guys. It's about sort of almost developing and changing a behaviour towards you just simply selecting foods that work best for you. And my job is quite simply to facilitate options where I help you find what works best for you. So have a look at the other information, guys, below. Sign up. All you do is you sign up. You've got to send me an email to let me know that you're in the team, and then each day I sort of send out an email to the group, and at the end of each week, that's where it all happens, where I throw these questions at you, and then you get the opportunity to reply. I'll reply your email after you've signed up. It'll be from me, won't be an automatic thing, and we go from there. Hope you join up, guys. It's going to be a really good series.